Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So in this pick a card reading, we're going to find out which archetype best represents your future spouse. Okay, I'm so excited for this one. As soon as the idea came to me, I was like, oh my days, I need to do this reading. So here we are. Now I have a very exciting announcement coming really soon. Okay, I've decided I will go live to make this announcement, so make sure that you turn on the post notifications, click that little bell so that you don't miss anything that I post, whether I post something in the community tab, a new video, or I go live. Okay, so you don't want to miss anything. There's lots of exciting stuff coming up, so please do stay tuned. All right, now a few more announcements before we begin the reading. Firstly, I am open for personal readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in that description box down below. Second, I'm also on Patreon. Over there on Patreon, there's lots of exclusive content. Pick a card readings, future spouse readings, new moon and full moon readings each month based on the sidereal zodiac, energy updates, monthly readings for all 12 zodiac signs, content about manifestation, as well as guided meditations and so much more. So starting from just £11.11, you can join me on Patreon if you like the sound of that. Okay, let's now get into this reading. So which archetype best represents your beloved future spouse? There are three groups to choose from, three different crystals. For group number 1, we have the selenite wand. For group 2, we have yellow calcite. And for group 3, we have amethyst. Okay, so as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each card, crystal, group, timestamp, or number. As I always say, don't overthink. Just trust yourself. Trust that the card, the crystal, the group, the number, or the timestamp that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then. So I will see you when I get to your group. Bye. Hello there, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this selenite wand, then this is your reading. Okay, let's dive straight in. I don't want to waste any time. Which archetype best represents your future spouse? Now, of course, you have chosen the selenite wand. Now, selenite is a very cleansing crystal. So it cleanses the energy, it cleanses your environment, but it also cleanses other crystals. Okay, so what I can see here, your future spouse is a really clear mirror. They're also a clear communicator. So what you see is what you get. They don't waste time. They don't play games. They like to ensure that other people can understand them. So it's like they think before they speak. They speak and move with intention. They don't just do things because they're bored. They don't just do things for the sake of doing things. They literally, I'm seeing someone, so they could be like, what I'm seeing is somebody who is not necessarily the loudest person in the room, but they are likely to be one of the smartest people in the room because they know how to assess the situation. Okay, they have a lot of confidence to them as well. It's like they got this quiet confidence. They don't need to brag because they know who they are. They know what they stand for. You know, this is someone who's very confident. They're very sure of themselves. They know who they are. They have really taken the time to get to know themselves. All right. And it's like your future spouse is the kind of person that learns from their mistakes. So they have spent, I'm hearing, the past 5 years really working on themselves, refining their craft, working on their craft, mastering their craft. This future spouse of yours is all about being the GOAT, being the best at what they do. If their name is attached to something, they want to make sure that whatever they're putting out there, whatever work that they're doing, whatever they're creating, whatever they are, or whoever they are collaborating with, whatever has their name on it, they like to make sure that that is the best thing. The best thing. Okay, so it's like here's what I'm saying. I'm hearing this saying that my dad used to say to me. He's passed away now, but like I always hear the things he used to say to me. Like I hear these words ringing in my ear from time to time. And what I love and what I'm so grateful for is that whenever I am channeling, whenever I'm doing tarot readings, I feel my dad's presence here, like helping me. Ooh, God, I'm getting emotional. Helping me, guiding me, and all of that good stuff. So it's like what I'm hearing is, he used to say, if you're going to do something, in his Jamaican accent, he used to say, if you're going to do something, do it properly or not at all. Let's repeat that again. Let the words marinate. Maybe close your eyes. If you're going to do something, do it properly or not at all. And the way he would say it in his Jamaican accent, it's like it made the words, it made the messages hit. It made the message hit even more. Like the message just always used to hit me in my core. And like when he used to say this to me, how old was I? But like back when he used to really, really say this a lot. I don't know, man. Maybe I was like 10, 11, maybe 9. I get mixed up with time because I don't know, whatever. Time isn't even real. So everything to me has just collapsed into one long day. But anyway, he used to say that to me. And that has really influenced me. And it has really positively impacted what I do, the way I move, how I live my life. So anyway, what I'm hearing is your future spouse has that kind of mindset of if you're going to do something, do it properly or not at all. So they do things properly or they won't do those things at all. Side message, someone is Jamaican. For some of you, this person is Jamaican or they have like Jamaican parents. They may not be from they may not be born in Jamaica, but they may have Jamaican parents or grandparents. This could also be you. Specific messages, okay? Spirit, what else should I say before I turn this card around? Which archetype best represents group one's future spouse? I'm getting heavy. Here's what I'm hearing for signs. I'm hearing Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces. Okay, let's turn this card on. I've been talking for a minute now. Okay, so Spirit, show me the opening message. Which archetype best represents group one's future spouse? Ooh, this makes all of the sense. We got the rebel, okay? Challenges authority to effect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So this is very interesting because whenever I see this card, I think of Aquarius. And those who are into astrology, you will know that Saturn rules Aquarius. Like Saturn rules both Capricorn and Aquarius, but think of Aquarius as Saturn's main home and Capricorn as Saturn's holiday home, okay? So, yeah, Aquarius. This person is giving off Aquarius vibes. The archetype that best represents your future spouse is the rebel. So they're very grounded, very down to earth, very solid, very stable. They love to connect with nature, okay? They are also very rooted, very grounded. The messages are hitting now, okay? So they have they're so proud of where they come from. They celebrate their heritage. That's why I mentioned my dad. It all makes sense now. They celebrate their heritage. They're so proud of where they come from. They're deeply connected to their ancestors. This person's father taught them well. This person's father has, for some of them, he's passed away, has or had a strong influence on their mindset. Okay, but whatever the case is, the father played or plays a very prominent role in your future spouse's life. Okay, your future spouse, I'm seeing the life path number 4, life path 6, life path 8. This could be you or them. But what it is, right? Your future spouse, it's like they don't care what everyone else is doing. They are much more focused on what they need to do, what their goals are. They don't see anybody else in this world as their competition. Because look how this person is laid back and chilling in the cut. Your future spouse knows that there is nobody like them. And this is not braggy, yeah, because we should all think like this. All of you, everyone that's watching, there's no one on this planet like you. No one is like you. You are a one of one, a one of a kind. Okay? A carefully crafted design. The universe designed you in the most perfect way. Okay? Nothing is wrong with you. Someone needs to hear this right now. Nothing is wrong with you. You're perfect as you are. And anyone that doesn't see or understand this isn't for you, doesn't deserve you, doesn't deserve your energy, your time, your attention. Okay? But anyway, your future spouse knows that there's no one like them. There's no competition. I'm hearing it's me versus me. It's me versus my past self. It's me versus who I was last week. Okay? So your future spouse, congratulations, group one, because you have somebody very special that you're destined to marry. Your future spouse, they know that see, there's absolutely nobody in their lane. Nobody. Someone is from LA. Side message. Someone is from LA. Yeah, someone is from specifically California. Someone could have family there. Okay. Side message. So yes, your future spouse is in a lane of their own, a league of their own. And what it is, they are destined to reach such great heights. The things I'm seeing right now, see, sometimes when I channel, I see things that there are no words for, but I'll try and explain it. I'm seeing someone really reaching the pinnacle at the top of the peak, the top of the mountain, looking down, breathing, saying, wow, I did this. I climbed this mountain. Okay, so your future spouse, they're a rebel because they are going to achieve things that people thought were not possible. Many times in life, people have laughed at them. People have said, you can't do that. How are you going to do that? And your future spouse has managed to do these things time and time again. I'm hearing against all odds. Underdog, against all odds. The impossible. It's like your future spouse is able to make the impossible happen. If, say, okay, let's lay it like this. If you said to them that you needed something, if you said to them, oh, I need this, I need that. Even if from your perspective, it looks like there's no way they could get that thing for you, they will get that thing for you. It's like they have a way, somehow, they have a way of making the seemingly impossible happen. They have a lot of Martian energy. Let's get some other cards. To be honest, I feel like I could do a whole reading with this one card, but let's get some other cards though. Let's see what else is happening. So what I want to do, let's get some planets. Spirit, tell me about Group 1's future spouse. Tell me all about Group 1's future spouse. This rebellious, confident, grounded future spouse. Here we go. Okay. The sun. Yes. Look at that now. Oh my goodness. I'm getting deja vu. This always happens whenever I do a reading. It's like I will hear messages before I start the reading, but then I'll forget them. But then a certain card will come out and then I remember what those messages were. So I actually saw the King card in my mind's eye. Your future spouse also comes through as the king archetype. They are a king through and through. Okay? It's like they have cosmically speaking, they have royal lineage. Okay? The sun is the king. Okay? This also represents the sign of Leo. So you or them could be Leo, sun, moon, or rising. But what is? With this combination, your future spouse is destined to be seen, destined to rise to the top, destined to shine bright by being a rebel. by going against the grain, by being different, by celebrating their differences, by going their own way, by doing their own thing. Okay? This is how they are. This is their vibe. And what it is, they don't stress. They don't get anxious. They don't worry about, oh, when will this come to me? When will that come to me? Will this happen? Again, it's not braggy. They have this quiet confidence. I'm seeing someone quietly. Okay, it's funny the way the spirit shows me things sometimes. I'm seeing someone has a to-do list of what their ambitions and goals are. And it's a really long list. And your future spouse is just ticking things off quickly. So this tells me two things. One, they're able to move quickly. It's like they're able to complete tasks in a very brisk manner. The second thing this tells me is that your future spouse, there's a lot of things that they want to achieve that they're going to achieve. And they have this quiet confidence. It's like they will just be in their own energy, in their own space, creating things, building things, making things, starting up a new business. It's like they do things so low key, so out of the way. And it's not really secretive energy like Scorpio. It's more of a thing where I'll tell you things on a need to know basis. You know what I'm saying? So it's like other people, this doesn't include you, of course, because you're their spouse, but it's like people will be surprised by what they put out there, what they do, because they're like, oh, I didn't even know you was working on this. Your future spouse is super multi-talented as well. I'm seeing someone that's good at many different things, very business savvy. Honestly, I'm seeing someone that has multiple businesses. And it's like, people are like, oh, wow, you do this, you do that. It's like, they're just full of surprises. They're the rebel, you know. They have this box of tricks that's filled with so many different things. And it's like, when you're talking to them, when they tell you, and here's the thing I'm also hearing, they're not going to brag. They are going to slowly tell you what they do, what they're invested in, because they know that that doesn't define them. They know that it's like they know that their worth isn't determined by how much money they have, what they're doing, what work they do, what they create. They're just doing this work because they like it, because they love it, because they just feel like this is what needs to be done. This is what I feel guided to do. But they don't feel like, oh, I need to make this much money to feel worthy. It's not like that. They're just doing their duty. They're just doing their dharma. So it's almost like they don't realize, or they don't see. No, they do see that they're gifted, but it's like they don't feel a need to brag about it. You know, they're just doing their thing. Okay, we're 15 minutes in. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some houses. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Group 1's future spouse. Tell me about Group 1's future spouse. This might be a long reading. I didn't intend for it to be, but this is where we're going. So let's do it. But yeah, they have heavy Saturnian energy. They definitely could be older than you. But if not, they're very mature, very wise. 12th house. 12th house. Your future spouse, yeah. They are the eternal seeker. They're in search. They are searching for something much deeper than what other people are usually okay settling for or settling with. You know, it's like with the 12th house here of introspection and nothingness, the void. The 12th house is the void. It's like where we go after we die. It's also the house of relocation, long distance travel, foreign settlement, prisons, institutions, hospitals, all of that jazz. It's things that seem scary to the average Joe. What this tells me is Group 1, your future spouse is very fearless. They're not afraid of death. It's like, and here's another thing, because they know that they will one day pass away, this is what really compels them to stay on their job, to really fulfill these tasks that Saturn, I'm hearing, is telling them to fulfill, you know? So it's like, they don't like to waste time. They're very mindful of time, but at the same time, though, they're not a slave to time. So they don't fixate on when things will happen, but they like to really utilize their time well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what should we do? Let's get some tarot before we get a closing message. So, yeah, look, Six of Wands. Your future spouse is the victorious one. They are destined to be victorious in this lifetime. They are victorious, you know? So it's like they have been through many battles and they have emerged from each and every battle. I'm hearing unscathed. They emerge from every battle victorious, you know? This is the energy. This is the energy. They are really highly respected. You're going to really respect them. What I'm hearing in group one, it's important for you to respect the person that you're with, the person that you love. This person, they have a lot going for them. They are coming through as the sun. They are the source. This person generates a lot of their own energy. This is an energy producer. An energy producer. It's like they're so creative, so talented, so full of ideas, so full of energy. So full of energy. And because we have the 12th house here, for some of you, this is somebody who is from a different place to you, so it could either be a different country, a different state, a different geographical location of some kind. Okay. For others of you, you can meet them while you're traveling. Okay, they could be traveling to your country, your state, or vice versa. And then for others, so there are three groups. For others, this person just travels a lot for work. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Oh, I need to zoom out. Alright, let's zoom out. So I think I need to move this crystal actually. Okay, so Queen of Wands, your future spouse is very passionate. Okay, it's like they're very, very determined to succeed. Okay, and they are very successful. I'm seeing they have a lot of international clients. I'm hearing large fan base. Again, this could be you or them. It's very common to mirror your person. So anything that I'm saying, it could sound like I'm talking to you. Seven of Pentacles. Your future spouse is incredibly hardworking, really good eye for detail. It's like heavy on the Virgo energy. They really notice things. And with the Eight of Swords here, it's like they have really released themselves from the shackles of their own mind. It hasn't been an easy road getting to where they are. They had to work for it. They had to release themselves from certain behavior patterns, from certain environments. And right now I'm hearing, I feel free. I have freed myself. We got the Fool card here. Okay. Your future spouse, yeah, look, the Hermit. Your future spouse, they're coming through with this lone wolf energy, with the energy of a lot of people know me. A lot of people know me, but a lot of people don't actually know me. So it's like a lot of people know them, but it's like a lot of people don't actually know them, if that makes sense. Because Hermit card is like like I said at the very start, they are just in their own lane, in their own space, creating, working on their pentacles, working on their career, working on getting deeper into their bag, working on their spiritual journey, 12th house. Okay, it's like they are the source of their own supply. This is a really powerful, powerful individual that you're determined to merge your energies with. Seven of Swords. Yeah, look, it's like people try to be in competition with them, but your future spouse doesn't even pay that any attention because, like I said, they know that no one is like them. They are a one of a kind. And they don't say this out loud, but they know this. I'm now tapping into their subconscious. It's like they don't care about people trying to compete with them because they know that they are an original. You know what I'm saying? This is really powerful. What people have tried to, or people have backstabbed them. People have tried to I'm hearing knock them off their pedestal because people think they're on a pedestal, but that is those people's projections. I see that with the Seven of Swords here, but it's like, because your future spouse is so smart, they're always one step ahead of all of that kind of energy. Let's get a closing message. This reading has really run over time. Closing message from Good One's future spouse. Closing message from Good One's future spouse. forgot to get two. Hold on. Here we go. So we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay? Some of you really need to hear that message. So you can pause the video if you want and just read over it again, or maybe rewind. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I'm hearing give it time, trust in the divine. Okay, I really enjoyed that reading. This is what I have for you, Group 1. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oops. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click that link below. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the yellow calcite crystal, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see which archetype best represents your beloved future spouse. Okay. Now, okay, I'm hearing something. So, for some of you, your future spouse has short hair. For others of you, someone watching, you recently shaved your hair, or you're touching your head right now, or touching your hair, like someone is twirling their hair, or someone is like doing their hair. The hair is coming through really strong in this reading though. Yeah, someone either shaved their hair, made a change to their hair. For some of you, your future spouse has short hair. Your future spouse is also really good in the kitchen. They're really good at cooking. Really good. Somebody loves spicy food as well. Spicy food. Okay. Right. I'm also getting some fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You or them. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, there's a really strong magnetic attraction, strong physical attraction between you and your future spouse. I was showing that song by Aaliyah, Hot Like Fire. Yeah. I'm not hearing another song. Wayne Wonder, Tempted to Touch. It's just like, yeah, okay. Here's the vibe here. You two, you're very flirty with one another. You have really good banter. Really good banter. I'm just seeing like a lot of laughing, a lot of smiling, a lot of teasing. You two love to tease each other. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's not get too much into that. This is not no 18 plus. All right, let's get ready to turn your card around. Okay, so this is the archetype that best represents your future spouse. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have the slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so firstly, your future spouse is very spiritual. With the slave card here, this is indicating that they really know how to surrender to spirit. They know how to surrender to source. They are somebody who really believes in divine timing. Divine timing, okay? So what it is, they're able to wait for what they know they deserve, for what they know they truly want. That's the vibe that I'm getting here, okay? That's the vibe that I'm getting. They really trust in the universe. They really trust in source, God, whatever term you want to use. It's all the same divine consciousness, but they really trust in that. They have a lot of faith, a lot of optimism. I'm hearing Jupiter. Okay, here we go. Your future spouse is very Jupiterian. They could either have exalted Jupiter, so Jupiter in Cancer. I'm hearing specifically Jupiter in Pushya Nakshatra, for those that are into Vedic astrology. Jupiter in Pushya Nakshatra. Okay. Or they may have their Jupiter in the 9th house. I'm also seeing Jupiter in the 1st house. Yeah. Jupiter in the 1st house as well. Okay, so it's like they're very Jupiterian. Very Jupiterian. They're very dharmic. They're very devoted, very dharmic. Okay, so it's like, this is what I'm seeing some specific things now. Okay, so just bear with me here. Bear with me here. So for some of you, what I'm seeing is, and for those of you that this is for, you're going to know what I'm saying. For others of you, just don't worry about this part. But I'm seeing your future spouse doing certain yagyas. Okay, they are doing certain rituals. Okay, I'm seeing fire rituals, purification rituals. I'm seeing your future spouse chanting mantras. Okay, I'm seeing someone who visits temples, someone who goes on certain pilgrimages to certain locations. What it is, your future spouse is very, very devoted to whatever they believe in. They're really devoted to whatever they believe in, okay? It's like they have some type of strong spiritual practice that really grounds them and keeps them connected to the divine. That's what I'm seeing here. So your future spouse is going to be a really, really positive influence on you. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay, let's get some other cards now. Let's get some other cards. Okay. Spirit, where am I going? Okay, houses. So tell me about group 2's future spouse. I forgot to get 2. We have the 11th house of network circles and gains. Also the house of friendship. Friendship, large organizations, gains, wealth, network circles. So we have the 11th house and the 1st house. Okay. Your future spouse is very giving. They have a big heart. They love to give to others. They love to help others. I'm getting this humanitarian vibe, this vibe of someone who's very popular, very well liked, very well loved. It's like people love what your future spouse stands for. 11th house, 1st house. People love your future spouse's energy. Their energy is nice, you know. They just come across as someone who does the right thing. Someone who you can go to for advice, guidance, assistance, help. Again, they're very dharmic. I keep wanting to say this word dharmic. They could also do yoga. Because I keep wanting to mention these yogic terms. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm just seeing someone that visits temples, does yoga, goes to certain locations in order to feel closer to the divine. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. They're a natural teacher. Now, for some of you, they are a lecturer, teacher, counselor. I'm seeing psychologist, psychotherapist. There's another one. Forensic psychologist I'm seeing as well. Forensic psychologist, hypnotherapist. Certain therapies like that I'm seeing for some of you, okay? Let's now get some planets. Spirit, tell me about group 2's future spouse. Tell me about group 2's future spouse. Look at this. Pluto. Here we go. I was hearing I've died 1,000 times. So what it is, your future spouse is all about growth, evolving, leveling up, becoming the best version of themselves. Okay? Pluto. All right, we got some signs now. Aries or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so future spouse is all about death and rebirth. And with the slave card here, it's like they surrender to the death. They surrender to the metaphorical death. They know that the rebirth serves their highest good. Okay, also I'm seeing someone changing up their look often. This could be you or them. So what it is, 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, This person used to have long hair, but when you meet them, they'll have short hair. Scenario 2, the one that's watching, you could either dye your hair frequently, you could you could cut your hair a lot. Someone loves to shave their hair, like shave their whole head off. Like they like to see it as something very alchemical, specific message. For others of you, it's like, I'm hearing chameleon. It's like your look changes a lot, and your look is a reflection of your mood. It's like you will dye your hair certain colors or wear certain clothes based on how you're feeling. Specific messages coming through. Okay, so someone watching is 27 as well. Let's get some tarot cards. Spirit, tell me about group 2 for your spouse. Look at this. More fiery energy. And something fell. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yo, I can't make this up. The channeling is so potent today. So potent. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting purification vibes. Again, yes, fire rituals. Okay. Yeah, this is very specific here. This part is specific. And I don't need to elaborate. Those who know what I'm saying, you're going to know what I'm saying. I'm seeing like pujas. Yeah, that's the word I wanted to say earlier. Pujas. Okay. Certain rituals. Your future spouse does those kind of rituals. Very devoted to their spiritual rituals. Okay. But regardless though, with the Ace of Wands and Two of Wands, your future spouse is very fiery. Okay. They're very fiery. Heavy on the fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And I want to talk about Sagittarius now. This is what Spirit wants me to do right now. Sagittarius, they are a natural teacher. It's like the fact that slave, they are able to surrender to the Most High, surrender to the divine, receive messages from the divine. It's like they're so good at giving advice. I can't emphasize this enough. People see them as a guide, as a mentor. And it's like they come from a place of lived experience. Pluto, they have died and brought themselves back to life many times. Many, many, many times. Okay. And it's like that energy is what people are drawn to. So what it is, your free spouse is very authentic. And they're very open. They're very open about where they've come from, where they've been, who they are, They like to share their story. They're very proud of the fact that they come from a place of lived experience. They speak from a place of lived experience. Okay? And what it is, with the Two of Wands here, Spirit, talk to me about this Two of Wands. What do you want me to say to everyone that's watching about the Two of Wands? Here's what I'm hearing. There were times when I felt so low. There were times when I didn't know how I would go on. But the divine, the Most High, God kept me going. That's what came through. That's what channel message came through here. So what it is now. Very devoted. Very optimistic. Very Jupiterian. Let's get some more tarot cards. Spirit, tell me about group 2's future spouse. I'm now hearing Bob Marley, don't worry, be happy. It's like they're so laid back. They're able to see the higher perspective behind things, even painful experiences, difficult experiences. It's like 11th house, I'm seeing them talking to large groups. So this could be either webinars, seminars. I'm seeing TED Talk for somebody. For somebody, this person has been on TED Talk, or they will be doing a TED Talk. Or it's like something similar where they're talking to a large group of people. It could be on Zoom, it could be face-to-face. I'm not really getting those specifics. I'm just seeing them talking to a large group. I'm getting like Tony Robbins vibe, but more what's that man's name? Eckhart Tolle. More like that kind of vibe. It's like they have a lot of, it's like the things that they have to say, the wisdom they are in possession of, it is like a precious diamond. Precious diamond. It's like, their mind is precious. That's what I'm hearing. Their mind is precious. They have a really beautiful mind. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting deeper into it. They have a beautiful mind, a very big heart, King of Cups. And they're not afraid to feel those deep feelings. They feel what needs to be felt. That's what I'm seeing here. They are, okay, I'm now getting some feminine energy. So what it is, your future spouse is very connected to their soft side, to their nourishing side, to their nurturing side. With the slave here, this is not someone hyper masculine. No, I'm actually getting Cancerian energy from them. Cancerian energy. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm hearing certain words: nourish, nurture, protect, provide, teach, love, honor. Okay, let's get to get some more cards. No, I'm not gonna take those. Sorry. I didn't really get a good shuffle. Spirit, tell me about group 2's future spouse. We got the Hermit. Okay, let's get maybe 2 more. Tell me about group 2's future spouse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're very intuitive. 2 of Swords. They see more with their eyes closed. That's what I'm hearing. And 6 of Pentacles. Yes, look at that. It's like their presence is a gift. When people spend time with them. Oh, I didn't really see that these had fallen. When people spend time with them, people feel like their cup has been filled. They feel like their soul has been nourished. Your future spouse, the words that they share with others, their musings. It's like nourishment for the soul. As I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm hearing they're not afraid of death. 9 of Wands here. They know how to face their fears. They know how to speak their truth. They're all about speaking their truth. Ace of Swords. They don't care about whether or not what they have to say is popular or not. They're more focused on Dharma, what the divine, what the Most High wants them to say, what messages they're destined to translate. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They're all about being in the moment, surrendering to the moment, following their intuition. And it's like their presence is a gift. 6 of Pentacles. I'm also seeing someone writing books, editing books, publishing books, reading a lot of books. Someone has a library in their house. Specific message, you or them. Someone has just a lot of books. So I'm seeing I'm seeing 2 big bookshelves. It looked like one, but it's actually one bookshelf in one corner, another bookshelf in another corner. That's what I'm seeing. A brown bookshelf. Someone has a brown bookshelf. It's like it goes quite high to the ceiling. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's did I do this deck last time? No. Let's get some closing messages from your future spouse. Closing messages. I'm not going to take that. Closing messages from group 2's future spouse. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Let's get 2 more. Ooh. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, that's a nice message. 1 more. Closing message from group 2's future spouse. Oops. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, what I'm getting with this, the final thing I'll say, it's like through this connection, you're going to see a lot of things within yourself. It's like this person is going to activate certain things within you. They're going to be your reflection in some kind of way. And it's like you're both heading in the same direction. You have similar values, you know, similar values. You stand for the same thing, the same kind of things rather. They are your reflection. They are your mirror in some kind of way. And it's like they're going to help you to dive deeper into your heart space, because this love is as deep as the ocean. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this amethyst crystal, then this is your reading. Last but certainly not least, let's get into this. Which archetype best represents your future spouse? Now I'm laughing because I took a break. So basically, I did the first 2 groups. And then I don't know what happened, but I was just listening to music, vibing. I was catching a nice vibe, and I was just dancing and all of that good stuff. And then I was like, hold on now, I need to finish this this bigger card reading. I was like, Spirit, what is the meaning? And then the message came through like that. Okay, your future spouse has a really strong connection to music. Now, I'm seeing Venus, the Venus card in my mind's eye. So we're getting some Venusian vibes. And again, as I always say, if I say something that sounds like I'm talking about you, this is very common, all right? This just means that you are mirroring your future spouse. So this could be you who's very musical as well. Now, for some signs, we've got Taurus and Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm getting the strong Venusian vibes. Strong Venusian vibes, all right? So your future spouse smells really good, by the way. They smell good. They pay attention to things like that. Like, they're super hygienic. I know that those of you with Virgo placements, especially Virgo moon, Sun and Rising as well. Virgo people, you appreciate hygiene. Hygiene is very important to us. Okay, I got my Virgo and my moon in Virgo, and yeah, if a guy is not hygienic, it's a no. Okay, it's a hard pass. So I feel like someone watching, you're the same. Like, you get put off if a guy is not hygienic, if his nails are dirty, and if like if he's just like, ooh, I don't know. I'm so disgusted. I can't finish. I can't finish the sentence. I'm getting too disgusted. But anyway, so yeah, someone watching is like that. Like, you appreciate a hygienic individual. Okay, this person is hygienic. Okay, so we have a good message there coming through, positive message coming through. Now, anyway, back to what I'm saying. So your future spouse is very musical. They have a strong connection to music. They're also very creative. Okay, somebody makes music. This could be you or them, or someone really has really good taste in music. I feel like it's the both of you, actually. The both of you have good taste in music, and you're going to bond over your love, your shared love of the same type of music. I'm not hearing slow jams. I'm hearing Usher specifically. Somebody loves Usher's music. Who else? Who was that? Babyface. Someone else, Babyface. All right, let's now get into some other things. So we're going to turn this card around. Let's see which archetype best represents your future spouse, your beloved future spouse. Oh, we have oh my goodness. Listen, I'm trying not to freak out right now. I literally mentioned Libra like a few moments ago, and we have the scales of Libra. Listen, yeah, the messages today have been hella potent. I'm kind of shook. Anyway, so judge. Balancing justice and compassion. Managing the fair distribution of power. Ooh, let's sit with this for a moment. Okay, right. I didn't even need a moment. Spirit came through nice and loud. So we got some specific messages coming through. Only take these if these resonate. Someone watching is studying law. Someone watching studied law. Someone has a degree in law. I'm hearing the law of agriculture. The law of something. Someone studied like a combination of law and something else, like a half degree in law, half in something else, law and sociology, law and whatever else. I'm hearing here. Now, yeah, I'm getting PhD vibes, master's vibes, university. This person really values the field of academics. This person is very academic. They really value their higher education, the institution of education. This could also be you I'm talking about, okay, remember? Right, so, well, like I said, we got Libra and... I'm not having Taurus, actually. Libra and Taurus is coming through. Okay? Libra and Taurus. Libra and Gemini also. Someone has red hair. Someone has curly red hair. Someone has red nails on right now. Like someone painted their nails red this evening or not too long ago. Or someone got their nails done at the shop and it was red. Some kind of red color. Okay? Now, what I heard before I turned on the camera was that your future spouse has a really good sense of humor. Like, they're really funny, but they don't laugh at their own jokes. And those are the funniest people. Like, it's like they don't even realize how funny they are. So that's what I'm seeing. This person is going to make you laugh a lot, okay? But a strong Libra energy, it's like they don't like to take sides. They're very neutral. They're very balanced. They don't like drama. I'm getting this, actually, although we have the Judge card, intuitively, I'm picking up on playful energy, laid back energy. I'm hearing someone that doesn't take things to heart, someone that knows how to laugh at themselves, someone that knows how to have fun. This is the vibe I'm getting here. They have a really infectious laugh. Their laugh, it's like, I'm hearing their laugh is like a roar. They laugh from their tummy. Like their laugh really sounds real. You know, some people, their laugh is like, it's just like that. This person, because I have this kind of, I've got like many laughs, but one of my laughs is the same as my dad. It's like a proper, I can't do it, like I can't fake it, but you may hear it in one of my readings at one point in time, but it's a proper like laugh from the belly. It's like the kind of laugh that makes other people laugh. Like when I do that laugh, other people, they laugh as well, and they just comment on it and say, oh my god, I love your laugh. So yeah, your future spouse has a really infectious laugh. Their laugh is larger than life. Their presence is larger than life. Let's get some other cards now. Okay, let's see what else is happening. We're going to get some houses now. Spirit, tell me about group 3's future spouse. I'm seeing the third house of communication, third house of Gemini. Your future spouse is a really strong communicator. People love talking to them. They love to talk as well. They love to have debates, discussions. I'm hearing meeting of the minds. This person loves intellectual stimulation. You two are going to be very intellectually stimulated by one another. Two smart people, two intellectual people. Fourth house, you're going to feel very at home with this person. It's like their energy of judge feels like your home frequency. It's like you feel at home in their judge energy, in their balanced, neutral energy. That's what we're seeing here. Tell me about group 3's future spouse. Someone is 42. Also, I'm seeing 6, Virgo, the 6th house. Your future spouse, I'm seeing someone going to the gym, working out. I'm seeing an older male. Specific message for some of you, this person has a bald head. I don't like to get into the looks because I feel like it can make people think that this isn't their reading, but that is specific. Someone needs to hear that, what I'm saying right there. For someone, it could even be one person. I'm seeing a bald head. A man with glasses is working out. He's doing squats. And he has a bald head. Okay, anyway, so moving on. Either way, whatever the case, don't worry about the looks too much. We want to focus on the energy. That's what's important. You're going to feel very at home with this person. Okay? they feel like home. They feel like home. You feel very safe. Some of you know this person already. Specific message. You feel or you will feel very safe in their presence, safe in their arms. This person is super masculine. Super masculine. Very fair. Very fair. Okay? Very, very, very fair. I'm hearing law. Okay, someone studied law. Someone has a degree in law. Let me zoom out. Someone has a degree in law or any other type of degree. I'm seeing degree, PhD, masters. All right. First house. So what it is, when you look into their eyes, you see your home. Their soul feels like home. Their energy, their vibe, their soul feels like home. Okay? Because they're so balanced, so fair, so non-judgmental, but yet so powerful. Their presence is powerful. Their energy is powerful. Their presence is powerful. Let me get into these. Oh no, sorry. Let's get some planets. Spirit, tell me about group threes for your spouse. I'm hearing I have finally found a home. You're going to feel like you have finally found a home within their energy and vice. Oh, goodness me. Hey, that Jupiter. That was the energy I was picking up on, actually. Jupiter. Jupiter makes me think of judge, like a dharmic judge, cosmic judge, spiritual judge. Okay? So this person, your future spouse, their energy is very expansive. And I did say larger than life, didn't I? Yes. Ooh, they're a foodie. They're a foodie. Some of you are foodies as well. Someone loves to comfort eat. Someone has been comfort eating recently. Listen, I have been too. Okay, so I feel you. But someone has been comfort eating. Someone, it's like whenever you have issues going on, when you eat a nice, wholesome meal, it's like you feel like your troubles just dissolve away. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, let's keep it moving. I want to get some tarot. So tell me about group threes, future spouse. So they're very sorry, hold on now. Let me not get ahead of myself. Hold on. Spirit, tell me about group threes, future spouse. I'm hearing their voice projects well. They project their voice well. They have a very active throat chakra. Very good looking. Very charismatic as well. They have traveled a lot. This could also be your energy. Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is the eternal seeker. They love to find out new information. They're very inquisitive as well. Very inquisitive. They love to ask a lot of questions. It's like they see themselves as the eternal student. They know that there is so much more to learn as long as they are on Earth. Five of Wands. They're good at dissolving conflict. It's like they're like the middleman. So if two people, I'm hearing, if two people are at war, or if two people are having issues, this person is the one who will bring them together. I'm not hearing that hymn, bind us together, Lord. Bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Why am I hearing that? Someone went to a church, someone went to a religious school. I'm hearing Catholic school. Someone, it's like you're not religious right now, but you had a religious upbringing. You went to a religious school. Someone like knows a lot of hymns, or they sung a lot of hymns in a school. Specific message. It's like this person deals with conflict very, very well. They're good at resolving conflict. They're good in a crisis. Judge. And we got the Fool card here. Someone is traveling to Southeast Asia soon, or someone wants to travel to Southeast Asia. Someone is from Southeast Asia. Someone loves Thai food. Specific message. This person loves spending time in the sun as well. They have a very sunny disposition. So I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing Leo rising. I'm seeing Cancer rising. I'm seeing Leo 10th house. Leo energy is coming through here. This person is coming through with Leo energy. They don't have to be a Leo though, but I'm just picking up on larger than life, Leo, bold, here I am kind of energy. It's like even when they don't want to be seen, people see them, people feel them. It's like they can't really escape this because they're so charismatic. People in general feel at home in their presence. People feel very safe and secure in their presence. They're good at dealing with conflict. It's like this is the person who resolves conflict, who brings the peace. This person is a sanctuary. A sanctuary. Tell me about group three's future spouse. Some of you, this is a long distance connection, or it may start off as a long distance connection, or you feel like this is taking too long. Specific messages. But a lot of people rely on this person. This person is very reliable. They have a lot of weight on their back, but they're able to deal with it. It's like this person has a lot of strength physically, metaphorically, emotionally, all of the things. I'm hearing I bend, but I don't break. Okay? This person knows how to use their energy well. They don't like to waste their time or their energy. They like to conserve their energy when they need to. They direct their energy towards the things that are worthy of their time. Okay? Tell me about group three's future spouse. Sorry, that's a bit wonky. Tell me about group three's future spouse. Oh my god, the crystal isn't in frame. Tell me about group three's. 9 of Swords. This person is a deep thinker as well. They're a deep thinker. They can get in their head sometimes. They definitely can. But it's like, here's the thing. They have a good poker face, but also because... So they are really strong. So even when ish hits the fan, even when things get on top, even when that pressure is applied, this person knows how to ride the waves of life, the various waves of life. 10 of Pentacles. It doesn't matter how much weight is on their back, how much weight is on their shoulders. They will carry that weight. They will carry that where they need to carry it. So what it is, this person is super dependable. Super dependable, super reliable. Okay, they will get the job done. No matter how they feel. So, okay, we got some Capricorn and Aquarius energy coming through. Saturnian energy. They know how to put emotions to the side. And they know how to just deal with the task at hand. Okay, let's get deeper into it now. I'm hearing there's a time for fun. There's a time for fun, a time to have fun, and a time to work. So they know how to compartmentalize things. It's like they put certain things into certain boxes, certain categories, so that they can deal with things. This person, there's a lot that they do, a lot of people that they are responsible for. A lot of tasks that they have to fulfill on a daily basis. There's a lot that they carry, a lot that they have to do, and a lot of people look up to them as well. People are very inspired by your future spouse. The fact that they have come such a long way. I'm hearing reformed character. This person isn't perfect and they don't pretend to be. They keep it real. They're very authentic. That's what makes them so relatable. Let's get one more tarot card before we get into some other things. Look at this. 10 of Swords. This person is also very abundant. Financially abundant. But they know that money isn't everything. I'm hearing they know that money is a means to an end. I'm hearing I need money so I can travel. I need money so that I can do what I need to do. But I know that there's more to life than material things. I know that there's more to life than money. I cherish memories. I cherish love. Love means a lot to me. Connections mean a lot to me. My family means a lot to me. Ten of Swords. Okay. Someone watching has children, you or them. All right, let's get some messages. Messages from group 3's future spouse. It's like this person, gosh, they've come such a long way. They've come such a long way, and it's like they don't judge others because I'm hearing they have been where you are. They're very relatable. It's like they can relate to other people's stories. And it's like when someone is confiding in them, talking to them, saying that, oh, I've done this, I've been there, this, that, and the third, they just listen. I'm seeing Shravana, Nakshatra, they're a really good listener. They're good at listening, good at holding space for others, and they don't judge. They don't judge because they understand. They've been in the trenches themselves. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It's like they have managed, and they continue to, rise from the ashes. I'm seeing the tree trunk. This person has a lot of physical strength, a lot of endurance. They are very determined to succeed. 10 of Swords. Okay, let's get some messages from group 3's future spouse before we close. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Messages, closing messages from group 3's future spouse. God is to get 3 for you. Group 3. Ooh, 3 is important. Some of you have been seeing repeating 3s. I just heard 3rd time lucky. I just heard when you see 3, look out for me. That's your future spouse coming through. When you see 3, look out for me. When you see 3, think of me. When you see 3, I'm thinking of you. Someone is 39. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Your future spouse is going to give you a lot of food for thought. You're going to love the way their mind works. You're going to love the way that they think. All right. What's this? Oh, hang on. Remember I mentioned tree trunk not too long ago. That's that tree trunk. This person is very grounded, very connected to the environment, very connected to the earth. They're very grounded as well. They're very grounded. They deeply respect the Divine Mother, Mother Nature. They love spending time outside. Somebody blows trees. Very specific message. You can have someone laughing. It's like this person feels so at peace when they're outside, when they're in nature. All right, let's see what this card is now. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I'm hearing give me time. I need a bit more time. That's what they're saying. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 3. I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click that link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading.